Darrel Reifschneider, the longtime president and CEO of Manchester Tank, enjoyed a propane career that spanned more than 50 years. He was instrumental in growing what was once a small company into an enterprise that employed 1,400 people across 8 plants by the turn of this century. Looking back, though, Reifschneider's career with Manchester Tank began with some highly challenging years for him and his family. Reifschneider's father, Edward Reifschneider, purchased Manchester Tank with a partner in 1946. Edward became the sole owner late that year, but his sudden death in 1947 put a major decision before his wife, Molly Reifschneider: sell the new business or invest all of herself into it and keep the company in the family. At the time, Molly only had a 6th grade education, but she trudged onward despite the challenges ahead. She set the example for Darrel and his siblings, Rob Reifschneider and Elaine Rule, who would also serve Manchester Tank in key capacities. Darrel worked in the business from day one, at a time, he says, when the company had just a single product and only one customer. After graduating from college in 1955, Darrel began working at the company full-time. By 1972, Darrel took over Manchester Tank with his brother Rob. The company ventured into the propane grill market in the late 1970s. It was a move that spurred tremendous growth. Manchester Tank produced large volumes of 20-pound cylinders at a low cost to grill manufacturers, positioning propane to dominate the grill market for decades to come. Darrel's crowning achievement, however, was undoubtedly Manchester Tank's OPD, the Overfill Protection Device. The OPD came about at a time when propane cylinder accidents had been piling up for years. The subsequent lawsuits were time-consuming and costly for the industry stakeholders involved, and the accidents arguably put the days of self-regulation in the propane industry on the brink of an end. But Darrel sought a solution, one that would put an end to the senseless incidents occurring after a person overfilled a propane cylinder. After a number of years of research and development, he brought the OPD to market. Requiring the use of the OPD was another matter, one for which Rob took responsibility. But finally, in 1998, NFPA 58 enacted OPD requirements on key propane cylinder sizes. And a victory was had for all, in that Manchester Tank did not patent the device. The company's selflessness positioned everyone affected to benefit. Described by his peers as extremely loyal, Darrel Reifschneider was there when the propane industry needed him. He was there when other manufacturers took the expedient route and left the market. He was somebody the propane industry could always count on.